Hey, how you doing? I am Gio. Welcome to the channel, or hopefully welcome back, because we are on episode 6 of season 2 of Reacher, episode 6 of 8. So we're getting close to the end, right? We're getting close to the end. This one is called New York's Finest. So I guess this has got to expand on something that got mentioned in the last episode, and it was about the security guys in New Age being a bunch of sort of disgraced New York cops, right? And I think the whole of the last episode was sort of trying to paint Swan is bad, right? Swan is dirty. Swan is being part of the New Age thing, right? From his biometrics being used, him signing off the delivery docket, and the guy, would-be assassin, actually saying Swan was what he was getting paid by a guy called Swan. Right, so everything's pointing towards Swan, except I think they're pointing too hard. Right, I think they're pushing, they're showing you too much. Right, they're trying to suggest that it's Swan so hard that it's making me think it's not. I think Swan is he's just being used. Right, I think it's got to turn out Swan is clean. Like I said, I think it's showing you too much. So, apart from that, so last episode, the deal's been done, right? The military equipment is gone. It's been stolen. I think Jack has decided that AM, given that it's bearer bonds he's getting paid in, he will want to be there to get them, because bearer bonds are only valuable to the person who has them. Bearer bonds. So there's no way AM would not be there to get payment. So as Jack's plan is to be at the payment place to catch AM. So we'll go through the sort of Jack has a meeting with Homeland Security guys to talk about AM. Dixon and Neagley try to find the equipment, and they just arrive as they get stolen. Later on in the episode, they're at Franzi's funeral, and for some reason, a bunch of assassins try to kill an ex-soldier at his funeral. Like, a soldier whose funeral is going to be full of soldiers. And these guys try to take him out. And they're not good because they miss. They didn't hit a single person. Right? So, and then one of them gets caught. He says, I've got to meet this person at this place, a house, to get paid. They go to the house, and of course it blows up, because, nothing's that easy, is it? They're not going to get that easy. So that's for a while. It's like, so I guess now we're in the home straight, right? It's a case of we've got 3 episodes to sort of at least find out up this one, catch AM, and catch Langston. That's the 3 things. Because apart from the military equipment and stuff like that, it's just stuff, right? It's just like physically caught MacGuffin, a plot device, right? The real story is revenge, right? It's a straight up and down revenge thing. Revenge on the people who hurt his friends. Stop the military equipment getting in the wrong hands if you can, but it's just a secondary thing. Let's get Langston. Let's get AM. Let's find out this Swan. And yeah, let's see what this episode brings.
What do you think they used, HMX?
Blast that big? Could be CL-20.
Yeah, but HMX is a more readily available explosive.
True, but CL-20 is stronger.
Why does it matter?
Who cares what they
Exactly.
used?
Who cares?
I'm more interested in who used it.
Yeah. Tony Swan.
Am I really the only one here that's gonna say it? But the guy was hired by Swan. He was going to get paid by Swan. He got his ass blown halfway across the street by Swan.
Right.
Well, we can't say this guy's name now?
He got paid by a guy who said he was Swan.
Bomb squad found remnants of a trip-wired rigged IED.
Military.
Whoever did this is a probe, or the people were after
Military.
this sort of thing. Military training, maybe?
Maybe.
Maybe.
We don't definitively know.
Sure. Well, what we do know is their plan was to have you all killed in the boneyard and then take out the assassins here. No loose ends.
Bodies?
Just the snipers. Your pal Swan wasn't there.
Shocking.
Amazing.
There's someone I need to talk to.
Who?
Try not to leave any dead bodies behind this time.
Man. That's a hard ask, isn't it? That's a hard ask. Don't kill me, Reacher. Can't promise that, mate. That's not likely, in fact.
She got her kid a drink and a dog and bought a burner phone with cash. Let me keep the change.
She was in a rush. Didn't have time for change.
Didn't have time for change.
You want to see better, you can scooch in.
Mate.
She's not the scooch in type.
Yeah, mate. She'll scooch your face.
I can pop it in, but a lot of the details may be lost.
Details matter.
Details matter, mate. In an investigation, details matter.
If we knew her gamer tag, we could track the IP address to her device, and that'd lead us to their location.
Right.
But how do we find her gamer tag?
I'll take these
$3.
and a Clark bar.
The Clark bar costs the same as the clothes.
Just the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania doesn't permit objects to hang in the rear view.
Yeah, the rental car company put that there, and being from the other side of the Atlantic, I'm not so familiar with your traffic regulations. But I will remove it in all due haste.
Okay, Doc. We'll have you out of here shortly.
Yeah, right in the diaphragm.
Can't believe people actually play these things.
Yeah,
Did a
mate.
job for a
Shocking,
game
eh?
designer last year.
Shocking.
$1 billion company.
You gotta be shitting me.
Well, you should try one. You'd like a first-person shooter.
I am a first-person shooter.
Jane's tag is Plain Jane 777. She does a lot of cross-platform games. I'll log into my own account and play until she gets back online. Gonna need some gamer fuel. OD, see what Marlo has in the kitchen in
Gamer
the way
fuel.
of breakfast cereal. Puffs, Pops, or Pebbles, in that order of preference.
Looks like this might take a while.
Gotta wait for Jane to get her game on.
Oh, until then,
If Jane's
I'm
not
gonna catch some shut-eye.
gone. Oh, God. One said you want some shy. Man wants some peace and quiet. No, she's got to keep him up.
I know you sold that Reacher and his team when they went to Boston. And I know you're working for those guys at New Age.
Do me a favor.
What?
Take a look at your shoes for a second, would you?
Don't get cute with me.
Where the hell do you think you're standing? You're in my house. My house, where I brought up my kids, where I lived with my Connie, God rest her soul. Where we had you over for dinner,
So
when
the
you were
one Boston,
wet
to the
behind the ears
bakers.
hung, and you didn't know which side of your gun the bullets came out. You come in my house and you talk this shit to me?
2 people knew that Reacher and his team went to Boston. You and me. And I didn't sell them out to get jumped.
Mate, you look guilty, mate. Yeah.
I'm making the smart play here, right?
No.
What the hell does that mean?
No, you're not.
Look, the head of security from New Age, the guy.
Langston.
That's right. He came to me when you started poking around the Franz murder. He backed up a truckload of cash, and all he wanted to know was what you were finding out, where the investigation was heading. He just wanted updates.
He took envelopes. Russo hates dirty cops.
What are you gonna do when you find out that they fucking lied to you? And don't ever bring up my father again.
Why not? I knew him well. I think about him all the time. And what a good man he was. And a good cop. And how that good man is 6 feet underground. I don't want to go out that way. And neither should you. They paid me, they'll pay you. Take the goddamn money.
No way. There's no way Russo takes the money. Punch him. Punch him. Shoot him.
You didn't know my father. And you sure as hell don't know me.
Yeah. That's a fucking good man. So if you gotta do, just leave him though. Just leave him. Seems like he still got off easily, right?
The colonel's promotion's going through. He's gonna be stationed in South Korea at a base right near the demilitarized zone. It's gonna be announced sometime in the next 3 weeks. There's no way a drug operation that happened right under his nose is gonna be publicized in a huge bust.
Fucking hell.
It's not a good look.
Oh, fuck off.
And it would be a bad mark in his otherwise stellar military career. As a result, Operation Kite Runner will be shut down.
And US is coming. Last episode, I've been waiting for this. military bureaucracy.
With all due respect to that familiarity, this is bullshit.
Major Reacher, this is what will go into your report. 5 misdemeanor charges for drug use only. No charges for dealing, conspiracy, or misappropriation of military resources. 1 defendant will do time in the brig, 4 will get probation, all will receive honorable discharges. That's
Honorable discharges. Honorable. Yeah, I knew when we left there. Like, fuck up.
You've done so much for me.
You,
For all of us.
you've done some.
You trained us.
You've done it for him as well.
So
You've done. You've
when
paid
the
him
time
back.
comes, I'll do it. I'll kill Swan.
Fucking hell.
Got her address.
Knock, knock, knock.
Seriously?
IP address or address?
Both. As soon as Jane started gaming, she sucks, by the way. I had tech services.
She
in my
sucks.
office track
She's
her
like
down.
10.
Got us a location an hour
She's
away.
like 10, you mean bitch.
I'm so embarrassed that we're imposing on you.
Don't
like
dare
this.
apologize. This isn't your fault, Marlo. I remember when I left Thomas. It's never easy. Why are my sprinklers going off in the middle of winter?
You'll be shot, mate. You'll be shot.
I swear I'm gonna fire that groundskeeper.
Oh, yeah. I think you are.
I'll be right back.
Yeah. No, you won't. Oh.
Not a sound.
Thank fuck it's Richard. Thank fuck.
8 feet tall, 300 pounds, and you gotta hit a woman to feel big?
You're pathetic.
Did Marlo tell you she was running from an ex-boyfriend?
She lied to you.
Why
Yeah.
would she do that?
Great
Because.
question. Why don't you call her out here and ask her yourself?
I won't do it.
Oh, mate, you will. You will.
O'Donnell. Switchblade.
Look, it looks fucking tiny in his hand. Tiny.
Homemade silencer.
Homemade sensor.
Call Marlo out here, I'll shoot you in the leg. Scream, I shoot you in the head. Why'd you send us to get killed in an ambush?
I don't know anything about an ambush.
I'm sorry, what exactly is going on?
Shut up, Chad.
You
Chad,
smiled and gave me
shut
an
the
address
fuck
where a
up.
bunch of thugs were about to take us out. Now, either you're a chump or you gladly threw us into the lion's den.
When you found out we took out your guys, you skipped town and used Chad here as a human shield.
Can I just say?
Shut up, Chad.
Chad,
I swear.
mate, shut up.
I had no idea who or what was at the address I gave you. Our head of security got spooked when you guys came around asking questions. He told me to give you that address.
Oh, so now Langston's in charge, not Tony Swan.
No, he's the one trying to stop all this. If you knew Tony Swan, then you would know he'd never be involved in something like this.
Go on,
Some
Swan.
of us do.
Thank you.
I hired Swan, jammed him onto Langston's security team.
Why?
Because the New Age's security team was incestuous.
Hmm.
They were all former cops from the same precinct.
So
Yeah.
you trusted Swan.
And I like to think that he trusted me too.
Trusted. Trusted, not trusts.
Cut yourself a sweet deal in the process. Found your bag of money.
He made me take that so that I wouldn't look clean in any of this.
Well, you could have just said no.
Come on, fuck off. Say no. Yeah, that's unfair, innit? Saying she should have said no. That's not realistic.
Those 2 women who came by asking about Seropian, they brought a couple of friends to track me down. They threatened me and my daughter.
What did you tell him?
A bunch of lies. They're going to figure that out sooner or later, and when they do, I am terrified they're going to come back for us.
Now, what did I say to you when I brought you into this thing? That if you did what I said, you'd make a lot of money and nothing would happen to you and Janie. Now, I'm a man of my word. I can keep you both safe. Where are you?
Outside the city?
Where? I'll come get you.
Fuck off.
I'm calling from a deli. I think they're following me, so I have to keep moving.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, I mean, is that necessary? How to be standing in the open?
You're gonna listen to my voice and you're gonna run when I tell you to run. We're
Absolutely
clear on
open.
Clear.
There's no way they take Langston out in episode 6.
Get a chicken cutlet sandwich. Maybe watch an Adam
What's
Sandler
it called
movie
to
or
him?
something.
No.
Be back with your mom in no time.
What's about to happen here? Oh no.
Jade, get in the back and keep your head down.
Oh no. Dropping a kid off with Russo to keep her safe.
Just
Brilliant. Brilliant.
Hey, they tracked us down.
Marsh or Langston?
I don't know and I don't give a shit. We're under heavy automatic fire.
Fuck's sake.
Russo, we gotta go.
Wait, what's wrong?
Who the hell is she talking to?
Is Jane in trouble?
Fuck, it's a setup. Get her.
No.
That's Reacher, kill it!
What a fuck up. What a fuck up. Unbelievable. I believe what's called a snafu in the military. And there is no way as Langston sticking his head up again. If they did get him here, he is gone.
What in the fuck was that?
What was that?
We gotta go.
What are you doing? Get in.
Go find Jane. I'm not done here.
Nah,
Same with Reacher?
No, they've got automatic weapons. Russo's outmanned, outgunned, and has a kid with him. You all need to go.
A bit too slow, Richard. Needs to be quicker than that. There we go. Yeah, that's better. Right? That's a little bit better. A third guy looks like Aljamain Sterling. This guy. Aljamain Sterling, the MMA fighter. No. So there's just Langston left. See all that extra muscle mass, Jack? Do you see if put on? The extra muscles require extra oxygen, mate.
Okay, we'll move till I come and get you.
It's just you and me now, Langston. The place is surrounded by barbed wire fence. There's only one exit, and you gotta get past me to reach it.
Langston's got a sniper. Overwatch. Fucking helicopter. Of course there is. Shit. Water. Motherfucker. Yeah, so close. So close.
Keep your head down.
How much fucking ammo have they got? Okay.
When I say so, you run as fast as you can. Okay?
I can't.
Yes, you can. I promise I won't let anything happen to you. And whatever you do, don't look back.
Don't look back.
Okay?
Fuck's sake.
Come on.
Go on, do so.
Come on!
It's not always fair, kid.
Call 911!
Ah, fuck. Russo. Russo.
She's okay.
You saved her, mate.
She's safe.
Yeah. You kept her safe. Yeah, nearly doesn't shake hands. There you go. So I was episode 6 in the bag. I was called New York's Finest, right? In Russo was New York's Finest, right? It's a guy. Saw the episode. He could have taken the money and looked the other way, and he chose not to. He chose to do something different. He chose to do the right thing. Mate, he did the right thing. He's dead for it, right? Like, which is what kind of the chief sort of said, right? Good men get buried. Sort of bad men continue, but he can go to his death with his head held high, right? In his pride, you can see all the way through it. His pride was the most important thing to him, right? Self-respect. He doesn't take envelopes. He doesn't take bribes. And yeah, so I'm assuming that's Russo gone. So Swan apparently is not dirty, which, thought I saw. Swan was trying to stop what Langston was doing. Swan has disappeared. I'm not sure if we ever see him or find out what happened to him. Langston, we almost had him, right? We were so close. As close, we could have hit him. But I knew we wouldn't have got him because that's episode 6. And you don't get the bad guy, the end boss, in episode 6. Unless, is he the end boss or is AM the end boss? I don't know. It's got to be Langston, right? Langston is the guy throwing people at helicopters. So it's got to be Langston. Yeah, and it looks like I was right? So they were, during the testing phase, they were marking chips down as defective, which was what the tags were about. 16 out of 18 were good, 2 of them were defective. These would get laid aside. And it allowed them to build up a surplus of defective chips they could put in the missiles and sell, right? So that's far we're at. I don't think we necessarily learned anything we didn't already know. And Marlo Burns is clean. Tony Swan is clean. And that's about it, right? That's about it. The AM is still going to mark his delivery. Langston is still going to get paid. We've got 2 episodes to put us at an end. In hopefully Langston has a miserable, painful death, right? Right, and R.I.P. Russo, he was a good one. I liked that guy. He was a good character, and I'm glad that it ended like that. But anyway, that's episode 6 done. Join me for episode 7 on date, coming very soon. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for commenting, interacting. I appreciate it. Thank you to the guys on Patreon. And I'll catch you for the next one.